should have refilled my tea. Okay, so I don't know if this is Streamlabs or Twitch. I just got a notification. It says rewards enabled on channel. Subscribe, guys, subscribe. To earn rewards? Get rewards by purchasing or gifting subscriptions to Charlotte Winslow's channel while they're live in any category. Okay, view details. It's just something that's going on. Okay. Dismiss. Okay, let's get my iPad up. Hey guys, this is going to be a chatty stream. I think mainly chatting with you guys, hypothesizing some ideas for further streams. I was debating. Maybe I should say that when more people are here. Okay, one sec. Okay. Oh, great. I love how it looks. Hypothesizing in chat. Me with my peace sign. Okay. Hey YouTube folks, thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. Guys, let's chat. Chatty streamer. Let me actually edit that to chatty streamer. Very chatty. FYI, very chatty. FYI, very chatty. I like that. Hello, my people on the TikTok as well. I don't give you guys enough notice as I should. I'm not a heavy TikTok user, so that's why. But okay. I'm kind of tired, but I wanted to go live. I kind of wanted to go live anyways. I wanted to chat with you guys. I wanted to get some ideas, chat with you guys, and get some ideas for more content of what I should do. Let's see. I might end up we might end up doing some Edgar Allan Poe again, or I might end up delivering Dr. Karen Mitchell's thesis. I'm not sure, but for right now, we're just chatting. And hypothesizing some ideas. It's my birthday tomorrow, or I get, yeah, in 5 hours. In 5 hours, it's my birthday. But I think I was born at 9:11 a.m. So not 28 until then. So that means we still have a good 14 hours until. Yeah, I thought we'd have kind of like a relaxed stream today though, because yesterday I was very much like, it was very much a purposeful stream of ripping on, deep diving into Jimmy on relationships, which I'm excited to edit into a full video. I can't believe I'm the only one that has caught on to his facade. I will be the only one who has spoken on this topic, which is what I do like to do too. It's like, if no one's calling it out, okay, Charlotte will. Okay, I will. Especially with my life experience knowledge of psychopaths. How's everyone doing, guys? How was your guys' day? How was your guys' day? Should I give a breakdown of my day? Okay. It was so. It was so. Then I felt a burst of energy at around 5:30. I felt really good, and then I listened to my song, and went on my walk, and now I'm here, and I thought I'd go live. Yep. I don't know when I can do a gaming stream again. I need to. Okay, you can now reply. Oh, okay, so guys, Streamlabs has updated. I can now reply to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook messages in multi-stream chat. Does multi-stream even show chats from everywhere? Twitch requires additional permissions. I don't know if I want to give them all of this cut VOD, so that means they could edit my VODs. I don't know if I want to give this all to... It's giving Streamlabs a lot of access. I don't know. Will multi-stream chat actually show everything? Man, bro, dude. So it's a song I'm working on It's not out yet. My song that is out is called Protégé with the hyphens over it. Here, like, I'll just copy paste. Hi, Twitter. Hello, man, dude, bro. My song that is out next song to release is Cargo. So I'm excited, guys. That's what I was listening to. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's literally my own song. I was literally listening to my own song. Yeah, not just a song that I like, but literally my song. Yeah. The way I mainly listen to my music. Like, I don't have Spotify anymore because I don't have money to pay for it. I don't have the YouTube music. And I've been working on my music, so I mainly just listen to my own music now at this point. But other artists have said that. Like Ronnie Radke, and I think, what's his name? Lil Wayne. They mainly just listen to their music. So what they put out, if people like it, they like it. They're not following any kind of musical algorithm. They're just making their music. Yes, so my samples are on my Patreon. Should I play it for you guys right now? Should I play it? Hi, TikTok people. My TikTok people are chatting. I like that I'm chatting with the TikTok people. TikTok chat doesn't always pop off. I'm looking at all of them though, guys. I could play the song here right now. I could play the song. Do you want to hear some of it? You guys want to hear some of it? I want to listen to it, so if so. I was listening to it right before I went live. That's the wrong way. Okay. I need to learn how to make my live broadcast screen recording with audio. Okay. Yes, you don't have time to navigate to Patreon. Okay. I would recommend joining it though, bro. So this is my song that is out. I'll play some of it. I've improved with my production skills. I can't hear it. Can you guys hear it? You guys can hear it, yeah. This is my song Protégé that I wrote. Let me do the screenshot of, I guess. Yeah, I wrote and produced this myself. Here. There's the photo of it. It's like fucking 5 years since I released it, so I need to release another one, which I'm going to. So we have this. This is the song that I'm speaking over it. I need not. Okay, there's a minute of it, guys. So that is my song that is out, called Protege. And then my next song I release, oh, they have to make me log in. Okay. So I'd recommend streaming it. I don't know, I released it so long ago, Protege, but now the next song that I'm working on is I don't want to sell the post. So this one's on the Patreon. Here, let's start at the beginning. And this will be the next song I release. I don't know if that's gonna be the exact thumbnail. Okay, and then that's my other song that I'm working on. Okay, man bro dude, nice. Gives me Borderland. I already typed it, but I'm gonna verbally respond to you. Okay, gives you Borderland vibes for some reason. Could be next Siren song. They need to put it in. They need to reach out to me and put it in the they need to put it in the on the album or whatever for the game, for the game. Yep, those will be. So now I just, yeah, those are my two songs, the way it's that I have. I also have One Hit Wonder that's out, but I don't that one's like, I've been released so long ago. And those are the two songs. That Cargo will be the one that I just played. That's gonna be the next one to release. And Protege is my newest, aka 5 years ago song. Yeah, yep. I'm really happy actually that I am doing my music now and I'm actually gonna put something out, because I hold myself back a lot. I'm like, oh, Charlie, you can't do it yourself. You need help. Then I'm like, I have all the means available. I know how I want it to sound. I already released Protege myself, so I thought, fuck it. I will, I'm gonna release. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Okay. Let's see. I was debating if I should do a tier list today, but I don't think I'm gonna. I was debating. Should I do not? I don't think I want to. My tier list today that I made. I could do other tier lists, I guess. Let me look. I feel like if I don't make the tier list myself, it's not needed. Hi YouTube people, hi Twitch, how are you guys doing? Chat, I am a chatty streamer. I like when you guys type in chat. I like chatting with you guys, so please chat. This is a very chill stream. like, there's so many, like, none of these I don't know. No. Okay, you said, I hear you. I never sit down and put songs together. You just noodle. I'm not sure exactly. Josh, hey, how are you doing? This is a very chill stream, very chatty stream. I'm just chatting with you guys, really, and we're hypothesizing some future video and stream ideas. Yeah, today went okay. Today went okay. You're good. Nice. Nice. I had like a burst of energy later in the day, and then I went on my walk, and then I'm like, should I stream? I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna stream even if I don't have a clear idea of what I'm gonna stream about. Okay, but man bro dude on TikTok asked if I study music. So I did study music. Like, I did the music theory when I was in high school, but I kind of just memorized the science theory to be able to do the test to get the check mark that I in fact completed it, but it kind of went in one ear out the other. Should I, Josh? We could look into MK Ultra. I'm really sad because a really good podcast called the Imagination Podcast, which actually interviews survivors of MK Ultra, has been taken down by YouTube. YouTube is silencing her channel, and they actually took it down for harassment when they literally are just giving their stories, their lived experience of being victims of MK Ultra. So you know what, actually, let's pray that her channel gets back up, because I can't believe they took it down. It's one of my favorite YouTube channels, honestly, because yeah. Okay, let's just pray quickly. The silencing of victims. Yeah, man bro dude. But so music, yeah, I studied it in high school, but now I don't. I should relearn the music theory. I hate to say it this way, but it's true. I'm melodically gifted. This is something I have been doing since I was very young, and I intuitively, in my head, I've done a whole video actually talking about is this musical hallucinations? It's just a talent I have. But so, and I have a little keyboard that I use for my music production. So I hear the melody in my head, how I want it to sound, and then usually each song I'm working on, whatever key it's in, I slightly learn I need to memorize better each time. I slightly memorize the notes on the keyboard for the key that it's in, and then I hear the melody in my head and how I want it to sound and what kind of instrumentation I want, and then I type it. Is playing piano just typing? Do I need to learn it so that I can type on the keyboard? I'm fast at typing. I maybe need to learn the theory. I think I need to start reteaching myself piano again, actually. I think I need to reteach myself piano. Hey, mate. Okay. Porquinho Exaltato just followed me on Twitch. Hey, mate. Thanks for following. Thank you for the following. Oh, it showed up. It actually showed up. Oh, yeah, because I have alerts on. I have alerts on. I usually don't have alerts on, so that's funny. That's funny. Should I relearn piano and musical theory? Would it make my music production easier? Yeah, I should learn. I don't know. I'm like, I don't feel like it. I already can get the vision across. When I think about doing my music, I think, okay, you calm down says, always yes. Says, always yes. Okay, maybe I should relearn the piano. Maybe I should relearn the piano. Josh, you have a piano that you never play. You should learn. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. If I learn piano, that means I can play Moonlight in C# minor, guys. That's one of the songs I listen to. So the music I listen to. So many other things, yeah, which is valid. What was I saying? Moonlight in C# minor. Okay, it's one of the songs that I listen to is mainly my music, the 1975, and Moonlight in C# minor. I listen to Moonlight in C# minor religiously when I'm writing, which I put off doing this too because it's actually tough for me sometimes to write it, but I write a horror fiction novel, and every time that I'm writing it, I'm listening to Moonlight in C# minor. If I could learn piano and then I play Moonlight in C# minor, a YouTube vid. I think I need to learn piano so that I can play Moonlight in C# minor, guys. I love that song. Oh, I've cried so much to that song. I've written a lot to that song. Like, and guys, when we're talking music production, piano, like in this day and age, piano is the smartest instrument to learn because that is what's used for making music production. That's what you use for DAWs. You know, I personally use Logic. I personally do it on my MacBook 2015. But if you're interested in music or creating your own, I would say, guys, listen to piano. Piano is the instrument to learn. Yes, Josh, Beethoven. I first heard Moonlight in C# minor from Hamtaro Rainbow Rescue. And there's actually a scene in my novel where, unreleased, guys, I'm still working on it and I don't even know if I will ever publish it. I don't know, we'll see. It's kind of dark, so I don't know, but the girl is playing her Game Boy and is in the spooky area in the game, and Moonlight in C# minor is playing. The way that I have this whole entire kind of state of mind when I'm writing my novel, I'm like, okay, I need to have Moonlight in C# minor on. And what I've been doing too, this is silly for writing as well. Do I have it? No, I'm not following my own advice. I put glasses on that are not my right prescription, so that I can't see what I'm writing, because it's hard for me to read my own writing. I start either rereading it instead of actually writing, and it helps me stay in the vision. But anyways, yeah, Beethoven, based as hell. Moonlight in C# minor, guys, it's so good. But it's kind of cursed because I like cry every time. It's incredible, but also cursed. But yeah, if anyone wants to create music, I'd highly recommend piano. I should learn piano. I'm seeing the reasons why I should learn piano. Let me write down reasons to learn piano. Piano learning. Playing Moonlight in C# minor. Music production. To like convince myself to do something, I have to have all the pros and cons. Piano learning, Moonlight, in C# minor specifically. I don't know if I've ever written a song in C# minor. I think I need to, but it's kind of a cursed key. Music production. And just getting melody to reality. I need to be like, then I'll be like Charlie Puth. Charlie Puth is incredible. He actually is a huge inspiration for me. Music production. Yeah, melody to reality. To be able to put it into reality. Yep. So good, so good. I would recommend learning piano, and I would recommend Moonlight in C# minor. Josh, should we bring up Google, and I could start looking into MK Ultra, and then also speaking on the Imagination podcast, which has testimonies from victims of MK Ultra that have been silenced and taken down her channel now. I feel really, really bad for her. It's up to me. True. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking. So I have, these are different. This is my little sheet I have. We're hypothesizing different kinds of things that I could do, different things I could do for streams. I do have, because it was just today, it made me think, Josh, it's just today that the Imagination podcast got taken down. So maybe it makes sense to do the MK Ultra and to also, but I'm already bringing, I feel so bad. Why are they silencing victims? The same reason my Instagram was taken down. And now it's back up. Because they let me appealed it and they did look at it. But because I spoke on how I'm a victim of internet child exploitation, and then all of a sudden my Instagram was down, and then it was down, and thankfully I got it back. But the way they want to silence survivors, anyways. Yes, Josh, it was taken down for quote unquote harassment. When it's never harassment. It's literally victims giving their here, I'll write it. The Imagination podcast, and the name of it is because it's worse, the things in real life is worse than your imagination. By the Emmapreneur. You can still listen on I just typed it in YouTube, guys. See, I'm live on 3 different things. I'm live on 3. Yep. And she has so many testimonies of survivors. It isn't harassment, it's literally just survivors. Okay, yes, screenshot it. Yep. And then you can look back later, you can check it out. Yep, they do still have it on she is still there on Spotify, on iTunes, still up on Twitter, but you can't see the full videos on Twitter, and on Instagram. I followed her on Instagram, but the full videos you can't put on Instagram either. You can't put on Instagram either. Okay, let's look at some. I wish that I could video game again. That's what's hard, is something happened to my MacBook. One of the settings changed that now, anytime I try to game with my Elgato, it says that my frames are dropping. I could maybe test. I don't know if I feel like setting that all up. Test to see if it is still. No, I probably won't do that today. But I've been having trouble with that. I've been having trouble with trying to stream any kind of video game. But I want to get that figured out at least before Pokemon, the new Pokemon Arceus Legends, the new Pokemon Legends game comes out. I'm so because I want to stream that. I want to stream that. Do I need a new MacBook? I hate that my MacBook's almost 10 years old. It's 2015. So in 2025, which is in a couple months, it is going to be 10 years old. My Mac. This thing is incredible though. My MacBook. That's what I also need a new one, because when I am doing my music now, I have 41 different layers and my MacBook can't handle it. My MacBook, it can't handle the amount of layers. It's too complex for the MacBook. So it keeps cutting out, you can't really hear the song 100%. There's always cutting out. But I just in my brain, I fill the pieces of it cutting out so I still can work around it and create the music. The way there's all these obstacles, yet I still keep trucking along in all these different ways. Well, I would blame it on my Starlink and say the reason I have trouble streaming the video games is because of Starlink and the frames dropping, but I don't think it is the Starlink. I think it's my MacBook 2015. And I have been good, actually, about turning off my MacBook and turning off my MacBook when I'm not using it, and restarting it, so I shouldn't be having... It shouldn't be in its worst state, but it seems to be. So 1 sec, I'm bringing... Yeah, it was a warm day here in Canada, in Manitoba. I can't believe that, what is it? The day before my birthday, so October 17th, and it's so warm. What is the temperature right now? Today was so incredibly warm. And Josh, you know how you got sushi the other day? My family is going to get me sushi for my birthday tomorrow. I'm really excited. Yeah, today it was plus 20 Celsius. So what is that in Fahrenheit? 68 degrees Fahrenheit. That's really warm for October for Canada. I need not be wearing a toque. Aquamat would be like, no toque, Charlotte. Why are you wearing the toque? Yeah, satellite internet. I have Starlink. Starlink is the best. I live rurally on 40 acres, and Starlink is the best internet option for where I live. I sometimes blame it on Starlink, but I'm coming to find that it might not be Starlink. It might be my MacBook 2015. Just the hardware of my MacBook 2015 isn't that good. And also, thank you, my TikTok people. I'm seeing my TikTok people. Hello, guys. I'm actually paying attention to TikTok chat, and I love chatting. So feel free to type in chat. Ask me questions. Ask me questions galore. I love chatting. and I'm actually paying attention to TikTok. And thank you for the 2,000 likes on there. Okay. Let me think. So, some of the streams I have, I did a check mark on the deep dive of Jimmy on relationships, because I'm so proud to have gotten into that and done that yesterday on stream. I am going to edit that into a full video. I'm going to record a intro and an outro to it to make it into a professional video. Guys, look at me. I'm becoming a real streamer YouTuber. I actually am. I'm using my content from streams and making it into a video, and then professionally recording an intro and outro. I'm learning the way of content creation. Okay, you calm down. I like your name and I like saying it. You calm down. Do I have plans on getting a new MacBook? I will have to. Yep. So I'm getting my financials figured out and getting set up with stuff. Because I have PTSD. So yeah, so I'm getting that set up. So I'm going to save money to be able to probably get a new MacBook. I don't know if I'll want the newest ones, like, because I think they're pretty expensive. There was one I was looking at on Amazon when I first added it to the wish list. I have my Amazon wish list if you guys want to get me anything. I don't think I have it linked anywhere, but I do need one. I'm realizing I need to get a new one. Yeah, right now the one that I was looking at, the 2022 one, is $1,300. When I first added it, it was $1,000. So I'm gonna keep tabs on what the price of it is, and then hopefully when it is $1,000 and when I have that money, I will be able to get a new MacBook. But what is the price of MacBooks? Should I bring up DuckDuckGo and start Googling stuff now? Should I? You believe in me? Thank you. Saving is no easy feat. Took you a year to save 2,400. Yeah, it's tough. Is that how much about the MacBook, like new ones are? I was looking at it's hard. Yeah. I'm thankful that I live in my family home, but still it's hard and I don't really have many means, so yeah. But let me look. Okay, let's actually... Yes, Josh. Okay, you heard sushi and started thinking about it immediately. But did you say your birthday is coming up? Yeah, maybe I should put this in the title for YouTube. Maybe it'll make people join more. My birthday is tomorrow, October 18th. October 18th! October 18th! I am going to be 28. I'm going to be 28. I'm so excited to be out of the 27 club. I kind of wished that I had released Cargo before I was 28, because I'm also going to record my own music video for it. I have the whole vision. I asked my sister for my birthday gift from her to be if she can hold the camera for if she can hold my camera for me acting out the scenes, singing to the lyrics for my song, and she said yes. So I'm really excited. Dope. Oh my god, your birthday's on the 20th. Really, and you'll also be turning 28. Based. That's based? Just coincidence or what? I'm screenshotting because I want to follow you after. Very based. Really? And you're also turning 28? Dope as hell. And Josh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's my birthday tomorrow. Libras, yes, yes sir, yes sir. Libras, let's go. Libras, let's go. I don't know much about that kind of astrology, but I know I am a Libra, and because also to actually bring full circle back to Hamtaro Rainbow Rescue, that game taught me that my birth, that yours as well, that my birthstone is opal. I like quartz because they use quartz in electronics and in the construction of pyramids and obelisks, but I don't think is quartz any birthstone? A birthstone? I wish that was it. It is. For April. Based. Oh, I wish I had my birthday in April in that case. Darn it. Cool. Opal's cool. Yours is diamond. Okay, you're high class, Josh. Yours is diamond. Let's go. Mick, hey! What's up? What's up, Mick? Thanks for joining. I'm going back and forth. This is fun, actually, because I'm just chatting and I'm not, like, doing anything on the computer other than reading chat right now. I can go back and forth in all of the chats and chat with all of you guys everywhere. Hey, Mick, how are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you. Thanks for saying happy birthday, guys. Thank you. Macs are very good, but not cheap. Yeah. The one day I saw this Mac for the 1,000... Not well? Oh, Mick. Take it easy. Take it easy. Make sure you get something to eat, okay, if you haven't. Hopefully my stream can cheer you up. I stand with you. You're a good person. You're very kind. I love your haikus. Yeah, I need to hype you up. You're awesome. Thank you, Mick, for joining. Thank you for always being kind. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Mick. You're in a tough transitional period. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's really hard. And started getting a new residence and fresh start without letting you know anything? Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Well, there's evil women just as there's evil men. Like, as I say, it's not... It's... And she left the house in a state of despair. Trashed. Oh, Mick. I'm so sorry. That's awful. Oh my God. Left it trash, didn't tell you anything and leaves it, and I'm so sorry. You're in limbo. She's collecting her stuff Sunday. You're in limbo. You're in limbo. You're kind of stuck in this moment until she does. You're in limbo. I'm so sorry. That's gonna be really hard. This is just my advice, you didn't ask, but try when she is there, when she comes to pick it up, don't even, just leave the boxes of her stuff on the out front of your house. Just leave it on the steps of your residence. Try, because it might make it even harder seeing her and stuff. You don't have to take my advice. I'm just, yeah, fighting on. Oh, yeah, fighting off the anxiety, and you have PTSD. So that can be really hard. I'm so sorry. Being in limbo, still trying to clean, go to the gym, eat, clean up from what she left, yeah. I'm so sorry. The gym is good to let out that energy, but don't feel like you have to go. Don't feel like you have to go to the gym if you need to rest, but it's also a good way to let out that energy. Oh, Mick, it's the long, dramatic wait till Sunday that's killing you. Yeah, the limbo. The limbo. The limbo. The limbo, the waiting around until. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mick. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. This is really hard. Remember, know that there's evil women just like there's evil men. You're writing a novel. Mick, what do you write? What's your genre? You're not gonna write anything. Haikus, they're short, so it's easy to churn out. It's sometimes hard to make ourselves write. I understand with my novel, myself, because a lot of art imitates life, right? It's a fantasy series. Cool. I'm so sorry. Syndicate, hey. What am I hypothesizing? I'm just hypothesizing. This kind of stream is similar to the first stream that you joined and found my YouTube from, where we have my paper out and we're hypothesizing stream ideas and YouTube video ideas. Yeah, Mick, I want to hear more about it. So fantasy, what kind of world is it set in? TLDR? Unless you don't want to get into it, but sometimes this can get mind off, right? And you calm down on the TikTok. Any birthday plans besides sushi? Am I getting myself a present? Just sushi. I'll just have sushi. And I think work on my song. I want to maybe complete it. I want to maybe complete my song. Syndicate, yeah, you're the weird girl who the algorithm pushed to me. It's the same thing. Me when the femcel incel Facebook group was pushed to me from the algorithm, and you got forced into the pillow burning, pyramid loving cult community. But do cults call themselves a community? It's not a cult, guys. I still haven't burnt that pillow. I need to. I need to burn, but I don't think my mom will want me to burn it. She's like, we can use the pillow for something. Okay, Mick. Oh, dope. It's kind of Game of Thrones meets The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Cool. Very, very fun. I never watched the full series of Game of Thrones, but I love Emilia Clarke. She's incredible. Did you know that while she was filming the series, I don't think it was brain cancer, but she had brain issues and had to get surgery on her brain. Plenty of action, drama, lore, with very philosophical meanings, layers. You're a good writer, Mick. I can tell that from your typing, from your haikus. Your novel is going to be amazing. You work in the film industry. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. What kind of work do you do in the film industry? I went to acting school myself. I don't know if I've mentioned that. It might have been a brain aneurysm, Josh. It might have. I would have to Google it, but it might have been. You work in film and they will do anything to keep the show going. Game of Thrones. What have you worked on? And I love that you have philosophical meanings, layers, that you're writing that into the work. Because I've said before, this is what makes a good writer, is when it touches on philosophical life topics. This is why I really love Stephen King. Because in his art, he's bringing awareness to a lot of issues that people otherwise turn their eyes away from. Cool, yeah, like what do you do in the film industry? And Josh, yeah, the acting videos I do have up. Oh, you're saying I'm talented in many ways. You have seen. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, one of them that I did in my acting school, it is, yeah, up on the YouTube, and that's the one where it's actually really the way the teacher picked that one for me, and I play a girl who leaves her wedding, a woman who leaves her wedding and goes up to Alaska and meets a man off grid there, and my abuser told me that he was going to take me up to Alaska one day. Lots of women go missing in Alaska, and they're not. Okay, Mick. That's a movie. Which one is a movie? I don't know if I saw the title of. Music good for the soul, sushi is enough. Yes. Yes. You do pretty much everything. Yeah, you worked as background actor. Background acting is fun. Yep. And as a PA, the way I don't know what that stands for, and I'm gonna have to Google. There is one where you are in a car too. That dude character was insane. Which one is that of mine? Which one is where I'm in a car? I'm trying. I don't remember my own video. Production assistant. Okay. Cool. I love that. I love that you've worked. The film industry is cool. I was with a really great agent for a while, but then I couldn't send in self-tapes anymore, because that's my PTSD and the trauma that happened and the life event that's created. I couldn't do self-tapes anymore, but I did apply for some stuff, and then I did do some background work. I actually would love to do background work again, but with the PTSD, it's hard. Yeah. Cool, you've just done a lot in the industry. I love that. Your emphasis is on set design and helping the talent get into character. Okay. I'm copying and pasting to put in my notes app to check after the movie. It can be a lot of fun, which is something you focus on while on set, making people laugh and make sure they have everything they need. That's dope, because sometimes, like, there was one that I was a background, I can't remember the name of it, But it was the last time that I did any background work, and then I realized, that I couldn't, the way I can't carry a job just due to my mental health. But there was one I was in that I did background acting for, and background work, literally silent background work, and I actually had to leave because the director, whoever was in charge, he was bossing everyone around, and I could tell that he was a narcissist, and he was very mean, and it triggered me, and I went into panic, and then I sadly couldn't continue as a background actor. I couldn't come the next day and stuff. So Mick, I really like that you make set a fun thing. Make sure they have fun and that they get in character. That's how it should be. A fun environment. Not a hierarchical environment when people are using positions of power. Yeah, they focus a lot on memorizing lines, but forget about body movement, body language, facial expressions, etc. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard because the memorizing the lines, I get anxious. When I used to do the self-tapes and stuff, I get so anxious about memorizing the lines. I wish the industry wasn't as tough on people knowing the lines. Like, I wish that they literally, I wish you could have it like right there, but they put, I feel like the casting and stuff too puts a lot of emphasis on memorizing, how good you are at memorizing the lines. I got so anxious about memorizing the lines. Maybe I'm just not good at memorizing. I'm good in like the short term. If I get something and it's like a line of text, and then it's like, okay, do this little scene in the casting, I can memorize that. But if I get the script like days before, like a while before, I get so anxious about memorizing it, and it doesn't always click in. Do you have any memorization tips yourself? Okay, and you're picky with who you work with. I like that. That's good. Yep. That's why I had to step out of the as the background work, because me in the lowest position of power leaving, being like, I can't do this, but because I was like, I can't work under this guy. Okay, and Josh, you're saying Mick was in the army, and so were you, Josh. Yep, and so Mick, you might be able to relate to this. Josh is saying, reminds me of the promotion board in the army. So much to memorize, but it only has to be done once. Okay, and Mick, better to internalize them than to just memorize them. Once you have them committed to memory, then you practice all the different ways you can do it. Different speeds, tones. I agree. That's like, I really like doing the voice acting, reading out the lines, as you've seen when I like reading. And thank you, J. Dawn Plox, for saying, hey, happy early birthday. Thank you so much for that. This is my first time seeing you in chat. Thank you for joining in. Hi. And Mick, yeah, that's why I found that I really enjoy, I guess, how I've been doing my acting, and not professionally. I should create an entire in due time. I should create a reel, not the Instagram reel, but I should create a voice acting reel. I need to, like I think you said, find out how to make the audio better. Yes, Mick, once you've done that, then you can do things like Leo and cut your hand while filming and keep rolling and add it to the scene. Yes, just stay in character and keep on going. Yes. That's actually in Vancouver Film School, which is where I did the acting studying. There was we did it in the style of The Office, like with the type of camera work that's used a lot now. It's been redone, but I guess The Office kind of popularized it. And they wanted us to improvise and do stuff on the spot. And it was really fun. It was really, really fun. And I really enjoyed that. Maybe I had the lines really memorized then. But exactly, yeah, you cut your hand and then you just keep going and you add it to the final picture, and then they end up using it in the final. You say? You don't, Mick. No, you don't. No, you don't. You do not have to go. Some, like, people are the best, so me outing myself is not the best, but I don't need to be the best. But a lot of the best that have been hired never had professional training or had training after they already were in a show. You can practice acting whenever you want, like anything else in the world. You get better through practice, yes. It's like so much can be taught literally on our, especially with the internet now. So many things can be learned from our home. But acting, yeah, that's like, I love doing the different voice. I love delivering lines, but I deliver the lines easier when they're in front of me, right? I get anxious about memorizing the lines. Hello, the Garage Man 3535 on Twitch. Thanks for joining. Hello, how'd you find me? How are you doing? Yeah. Acting is fun though. I love delivering lines. I love delivering lines. I need to maybe do a acting reel for voice acting. Mick, do you know the landscape of voice acting? Like where what's it called? Where I would sign up for that stuff? Or like if there's a certain website. I probably wouldn't dive into it right now, but I do like delivering lines a lot. I do like delivering. My problem is my audio usually isn't that good. The Garage Man do voice acting. Should I just bring up a what style? Should I bring up a scene? I read, like, I've done. Yeah, Mick says, well, make sure you get some good equipment and soundproofing. I like doing it through, when I have recorded, like, audio, I think for lines for something, I have, I like doing it through GarageBand or through Logic and using the preset narration voice. I do have I need to grab it so I have it for stream. I didn't look since the last stream. I need to find my pop filter because I do have one. Okay, the Garage Man says, yes, do some lines. Okay, maybe I'll find some. One sec. And mix it, yeah, play around with it, familiarize with it, with how the audio actually sounds. This is also why I need a new MacBook, is because and then this is also why I need a new MacBook, because sometimes when I'm recording it and with good audio, it doesn't play it back at the same time in my ears as I'm saying it out. But I think I could. Okay, Steve Filez is saying you can get into beginner's workshop for voice acting via local city hall or schools and online. I maybe, are you talking about voice acting or the? Okay, and Mick's saying have fun with it. Then after you've been practicing every day for a minimum of 2 hours. That's me when I'm doing my 2-hour streams, reading out, delivering lines, delivering Edgar Allan Poe. I did this, yeah, I did a British voice acting. I like reading out and delivering the voice acting lines of video games. I need to do one, and I need to do it maybe before. I need to find out how to get my Elgato working again without the frames dropping, because one of the voice acting I want to do actually on stream is... Steve, are you just kind of trolling me here? Steve, are you just kind of trolling me here? Is, yeah, like casting workbook, casting network. What's the other one? I haven't been looking at that stuff. I wanted to get back into doing... That was hard for me too. I wanted to get back into doing auditions for actual acting, but then I realized my PTSD isn't at the state. Yeah, Mix says, yeah, you already know. Okay, I already know then. Josh is here for the voice acting. Yeah, I like voice acting video games. Like, I started doing, but all the frames were dropping and the voice wasn't with the face. I was doing British voice acting of a Pokemon game, and that's really fun. There is a Fire Emblem game that I really want to, a Fire Emblem game that I really want to voice act, and I still have the Nintendo Online for it until I think it's like November 6th, so maybe I need to start doing that. Maybe I need to get with it. To do, actually. Here, to do. This is a hypothesizing, figuring out what to do stream. I like streaming, guys. The way I'd already... Okay. Stop frames from dropping for video games, because that's where I really like doing the voice acting. I did a voice acting of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but the audio was really shit, Mick. That's where I didn't have the pop filter, and I didn't have the audio. It was only coming out of one ear. I can't use that for a demo reel. Yeah. There might come a point you need to get an agent, but that's usually after you've established yourself. Yeah. Yeah. And I do, there's agents I know that I could reach out to when I know that I'm at the level, back at my mental health level, to be able to actually hold a job. And once the thing is over in my life that I'm in limbo for, once that is over, and once I have my voice back, yeah, Steve, I have done acting classes. Like, I'd say I know how to deliver lines. I know how to get in character, but I guess it's the technical stuff I'm not good at. Stop frames from dropping for video games, for Elgato games. Yes, Syndicate. Okay. Don't forget, you said you wanted to replay Pokemon on the Switch. Don't worry, whichever you pick, either Scarlet or Violet or Shield, and you'll still join for the raids. Yes, I need to. This is also why I need to, and this is why on the to-do, stop frames from dropping for Elgato games for stream. Maybe the solution is just a new MacBook, but... Stop frames from dropping for Elgato games for stream so that I can replay it. Because I tried the other day replaying Sword and Shield on stream. Maybe this was over a week ago. And the frames were dropping like crazy. I don't know, there was an update or something. Or my MacBook. I wish I was better at computers. And okay, Mick, the agents in schools at the Laurel typically just send you leads from those websites. They'll not lobby for you, though. I actually had a really good agent. I was with the Characters agency. I And she was an incredible agent. I was like between one other person for a job, a singing, and a show which was singing and acting, and they almost picked me and would have flew me out to Nashville to film for it, but I didn't end up getting chosen. But I did have the role in a YouTube series, a popular YouTube channel that I did do. That's, I think, what's it called? Young Actors Project. I'm in that, which is the one I'm in, The Princess and the Pauper, I think. You can see some of my work there. Yeah. Okay. And Josh says, watch a bunch of mystery science theater. And Robin Williams, he's incredible. All of life will be voice acting after about 5 days straight. The state of mind. Okay, you and the group you work with won the Austin 48 Film Hour Film Festival this year. Let's go! Let's go! That's dope. That's dope as hell. I love how you're a creative, Mick. I love that, how you're multifaceted. Because mood. Like, I love doing different art forms. I love that. I love that. Hello, Juliana. I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada. Yep. I live above North Dakota. Dakota in Manitoba. Yeah, I'm right above North Dakota. Robin Williams is incredible. So good. Okay, that's why you prefer to work as a production assistant instead of acting. You get to do a lot more. And without the stress of having to memorize the lines. That's what really makes me anxious about the acting, really. If I think about it, and think about it rationally, what holds me back when I do acting is the memorization, which is why I think I like voice acting. You have good memory then. You still memorize the lines, Mick. You got that memory. You got that memory. And Josh is saying that I'm definitely not a Russian spy. People have thought that I'm a psyop. I'm like, guys, no, I'm not. This is just me. Even though I'm always like, I want to learn Russian so that I can understand Valery Yuvarov's videos in which he builds the modern pyramids in Tomsk, Russia. Even though I always talk about that, I'm not part of the CIA or whatever. If the CIA wanted to hire me, I would float the idea, but I'm not a Russian spy, guys. People have thought that I'm like, that I have an ulterior motive. I don't. I've had people actually think that. Dope, Mick. The way your memory is so good, though. And that makes sense with production assistant. It's more hands-on and you get to help and kind of be behind the scenes. Hide the nuclear codes. Fair, Mick. You don't want to work for the federal government. It's soul-crushing. Good point, yeah. And if I were to work as a spy, my life's on the line. And then they'd use the neurotechnology against me. They'd use the neuroweapons against me. I would love to be able to know exactly how the neuroweapons work. We're going to do a deep dive into that. There is layman versions. But that's the new way of them offing the CIA spy from other countries. They're using the neuroweapons. They call it Havana syndrome, but it's just effects of neuroweapon. It's not just Havana. That's on my to-do list of one of the things to deep dive into. Am I going to be put on the FBI list from that? Yeah, it would. Yes, Mick, working for the CIA would essentially be acting. Yes, it would. That's why I might be good at it. That's why I might be good at it. Okay, Josh is saying, how would I even know if I've been neuralized? So it can... What's interesting, actually, is it creates a lot of symptoms of schizophrenia. It can create actual voices in the head and hallucinations. It's real. We'll do a whole deep dive into it, not today, but we will do a whole deep dive into it. And figuring out all that stuff. Mick says, or you can just act at home. No limit and less life-threatening. Yes, 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 yes. And yes, that's why I need to maybe do my voice acting real. I need to focus on getting the good audio. Guys, I have to pee. I'm really enjoying our discussion, and so please stay, guys. Don't go away. I want to keep chatting, but I have to pee right now, so I'm gonna go pee really quick, okay? And then I'll be right back. Don't leave, guys. I'm having a lot of fun chatting. Okay? BRB, 1 sec, okay? Okay, I'm back already. I tried to be quick. I was gonna turn on the kettle to steep my chamomile tea again, but I feels like then I have to leave the room again, go back and forth. I don't want to be away from you guys too much that it's disrupting the stream. Okay, I'm back, guys. Yeah, the way the CIA is just acting, though. I am really excited to deep dive into neurotechnology. There is a case I'm slightly following. No one really knows about this case. And they are victims of the neuroweapons, and they're having a lot of trouble going against the government, I think, in the US. Let's see if I MD neuro weapons. Can't remember the exact guy's name. No, it's not showing up. I'd have to go through my... They've had it for a long time. The neuro weapons. Weaponizing brain science, neuro weapons. It's really, like, this is a really, really dangerous thing. and many victims. That's why I can't. That's the reason not to be CIA. Is they're gonna be zapping me. They try to zap me with the neuro weapons. Hands down, they'd neuro weapon me. Okay, Josh. Sometimes your cat won't shut up. Her thoughts on politics are tiring. My dog agrees. Like if I quickly Google it can damage the brain. Yeah. So some of, like, for example, it's directed energy weapons. Actually, Josh, my Don't Shoot the Messenger song is about neuro weapons. That I'm realizing that is also what I'm gonna want the music video to be. Me on the gravel roads and a raven claw pointing at me, and it being a metaphor for the neuro weapons. Yeah, but, and it's funny, don't shoot, not actually with any kind of firearms, with a neuro weapon. Different kind of shooting. Different kind. Yeah, yes. Well, this is more covert. You would be more, yeah. The drones, it is true that they are being used in all the wars across the world right now. The drone technology is very dangerous, and it's hands off for the people operating it. It's really, really dangerous. It is. What is that? Is it a pulse? Like, is it like Nikola Tesla Tower to make a pulse to inactivate the drones? So using the way it always seems to come back to electricity. So are they building in these war zones? Are they building towers and such to be able to let off electric waves to deactivate the drones? But yeah, it could, then that's what I thought. Then it could also completely destroy the digital infrastructure. Because if you're doing the pulse, building the thing, and then putting out the pulse to destroy anything of that electronic frequency, then you're also destroying cell phone towers and stuff. They're not hard to build. Interesting. If someone is smart enough to, if someone looks into it, it's the same with the neuro weapons. Okay. I'm googling all of the. Okay. Interesting. The drones are really scary. It's just like, it's so hands off. Those ones are more complicated. In my city, there actually was a guy that got arrested that was building an explosive drone. That's what I'm kind of worried about doing my neuro weapon video, is I'm bringing awareness to it so that evil people will then evil people would be known of it and then would try to use that technology. But we need to talk about it. I need to talk about it. Okay, Mick, Yes. It would be a cataclysm. It would be a cataclysm. I've said this, I think, in my trad wife video. I've said, and I still believe it, that I think a mass disaster is coming in due time. My dad is a prepper, so I romanticize an apocalypse in the way that I'm like, well, then I just go live at my dad's and grow potatoes and not have to adhere. I'd go the off-grid, forced off-grid. But cities would be decimated. Cities. Yeah. All the cargo ships. Like the name of my song, Cargo. Trade, infrastructure, all reliant upon GPS. And if that was destroyed, so many things, it would be, people would revolt, it would become really, really, it would be destruction of society as we know it. Yeah. I know there's been worries about that with, that's true. Allegedly, we are moving out of the age of Pisces and into the age of Aquarius. What I wonder, though, is to get there, for that to happen, will there be, who knows? It's all hypothesizing, right? This is hypothesizing in chat, so we're allowed to. Intellectual enlightenment. I do hope though that it won't be at the cost of the world completely collapsing, right? The natural disasters, it's just, there is a lot going on in the world right now, that's for sure, that are bad things. Let's see. Yep. Also, so you guys know what I'm having? It's a Zevia. This one's caffeine free. It's made with stevia. And it is a creamy root beer flavor. I'd highly recommend this. Compared to regular soda, it is, the ingredients is literally just water, stevia extract, natural flavors, and citric acid. A lot can go under natural flavors, right? But I hope that it is not weird stuff like the fake vanilla that they use it from, like the anus of a beaver. It's kind of, that's Canadian. Yeah, the world wouldn't collapse. Society maybe, not the world. She gonna keep on turning. And the world governments, like, I think if there was, like, to think how there's been cataclysms before in the past of the Earth's history, if it were to be a meteor, I believe that the world governments have access to the technology, and NASA and all that would be able to disrupt the incoming asteroid. I don't know for sure, but I believe that they do have access to technology that would be able to divert a meteor that would be danger to the world. Thinking of it from that perspective. The world won't become Fallout in real life. The Fallout TV show, that's like one of the new fiction pieces that I have consumed this year that is absolutely incredible. I love the Fallout adaptation. It's so well written. The acting is great. The writing, the music placement is incredible. Very incredible, very incredible. Those asteroids come from the asteroid belt. They keep a very close watch on it. Additionally, sure, they've incorporated AI to watch them. Yeah. Like, I don't worry about that. I don't worry about, like, an asteroid hitting, because I feel the world governments, exactly, they're monitoring that. And for it to be allowed to hit Earth, they would have to all be evil in charge and be like, let's destroy society. And I don't think. There's evil people, of course, in higher up positions, but good people as well. AI's been finding more. They're using it in, is it considered archaeology? Where they're finding more Nazca lines and such, which I thought was really cool. I saw a thing on that. I want to find out the side effects of neuroweapon. Yeah. I want to just quickly side effects. It's a covert way. It's a covert way to sabotage. It's a covert way. Covert way to ruin a person's brain, really. Like a traumatic brain injury, but without inciting trauma. Unconventionally acquired brain injury. They're now labeled anomalous health incidents. Yeah, it's directed energy weapon, aka neural weapon. But what's the side effects exactly? Basically, it can be a lot. Can be a lot. Can be a lot. Visual hallucinations, artificial dreams, retrieving memories, really manipulation of thoughts, will, emotions, desires. There's a lot. It's really, really. Some of them I think they can. Yeah. It's cool. I need to do a whole deep dive. Sorry, I don't even have it up for you guys to read, but vertigo, dizziness, damage the brain. Yeah. Yeah, Mick. You can generate the right frequency and amplify it. You can do all the kinds of things to the brain. Yeah, exactly. That's like, they use the ECT. Yeah, it's non-lethal. Yeah. That's the word they use, yeah? Non-lethal. Just the sabotage of. It's like ECT. That's, they say willing, but... Wow. All kinds of... Makes the person collapse. Wow. Wow. It's being utilized, yeah, like it's I like how you use the word non-lethal. It makes sense that that's what they're calling it. How they refer to it. That's like, I personally am anti-ECT. They say it can help, but a lot of the time, it's the person. It comes down to the person behind the person behind the electrodes and stuff, is the ECT. It puts you into a seizure, and that can also cause brain damage. And what if it's a psychopath behind it? You wouldn't know. And they damage the brain. I personally would never go under ECT. I want to learn the science. It's like, this is something I'm very interested in, is frequencies, electronic frequencies and such. The way I always stand Nikola Tesla. Is it physics I need to learn? What's the science I need to learn to understand the technicalities of this frequency? And cymatics as well, it interests me. Frequency can be used to heal as well. Like, it can be used to heal as well. But most used for sabotage in this day and age. And it would, using it to heal, especially frequencies of cancer and stuff, which can be healed via frequencies, but that would disrupt the entire big pharma and the charities, right? So they don't push that kind of knowledge to be brought to the public availability, but I'd love to learn more about it. Everything is energy and matter. Yeah. And all of it has unique frequencies that can interact, disrupt it. Yeah, like the neural weapons used to disrupt. Yep. Then the healing frequencies as well. Yes, I've heard that example of it as well. Like, a singer can break glass if she meets the same pitch frequency as the glass, correct? That's like the layman proof of it. That's the layman proof of it. Legit. The frequency stuff and the electricity, it really interests me. I don't know what to study though, and I'm not good at. Quartz, yes, the way it's used in the pyramids. The way there's theories that the pyramid could have been resonance chambers, and the way quartz absorbs frequencies and has some sort of memory. Well, they use, I think, quartz, like a quartz glass. They're using it for literally for memory, as memory cards, I believe. Like, us as laymen don't have access to it, but I believe they are using it for that. Yep. I think, if I'm correct. I don't want to be spreading misinfo, but he mentions the pyramids and like a bunch of people left. They're like, Charlotte, stop about the pyramids. The way it's used. Whatever. Dare I not mention my pyramid theories? So we're talking about neurotechnology right now, but I want to actually do a deep dive into it. We're kind of doing it, but I don't have any of like the articles up, so I can't, like, I feel like I'm not, like, me and Mick, we're just kind of chatting about it, but I'm not bringing up the science articles or whatever. And that's a fair take, Mick. And that's a fair take. And that's a fair take. Josh, are you still here? Are you still in chat, Josh? On YouTube? Because I can get you the link to... Let me know if you're here. Let's see. Okay, what I really need to do... what I really need to do is find out how to fix my frames from stopping dropping so that I can do gaming streams again and do the voice acting gaming streams, and maybe to do find out better what's it called, filters for my mic. I never go on chat GPT. Yeah, I've never used it. I don't like the chat GPT, but interesting about the like Russia is powerful. It is, they are powerful. But many nations are. Josh, yes, chat GPT is fun, but can definitely be misused. It can spread misinfo, right? It can gather incorrect information. Okay, Josh, I wanted to link you to Tell It All. Really? Okay, Mick, I actually might use chat GPT for that. That actually might make me use it. Tell it the equipment model you're using, the platforms you're streaming. It will give you the most optimal settings. Okay. You use it to help you with settings for astrophotography. You take photos of the sky. I want to memorize the constellations. I set a goal for myself that I would start memorizing the stars this summer, and I would sleep on our trampoline with my sister, have like a sleepover outside. And I still need to do this. I haven't done it. It's just an idea. And listen to and look at the stars and start memorizing them. Yeah, Josh, chat GPT, this the AI stuff it does sound really authentic. That's what's kind of scary about it, right? That's just kind of scary about it. This is also why I like not streaming in 1080p 4K or whatever, because then people would visually see how I move and stuff, and they could easily make an AI, a better version of an AI with me in it, and use it for nefarious purposes. So that's what I like streaming in 720p. Josh, okay, let me get you the link for, because I haven't done the deep dive, but Moist Critical's old podcast, what's his name? The Australian guy in it is so kind. He's so kind. He's such a kind soul. They did a whole podcast episode on it. Here's the link. I haven't watched it myself, but I trust that they did a good breakdown of MK Ultra. Yeah, they did it 12 days ago. Yeah, but if you want, I should listen to it actually and see how they broke it down, because I've heard the stories of victims of MK Ultra, but I haven't done much like just Googling research myself, which maybe we still need to. Josh, listen to it. Put the video on your to-do, listen to it if you want to. I maybe need to add it as well. Okay, and Mick says it doesn't matter if you stream in 4K. It's gonna get outsourced to 720p. Well, some people have much higher quality than whatever kind of frames I have here. That's because I'm on my MacBook. What is it, 1080p? Yeah, Josh, I should put it on my to-do list as well. When I saw that they did a video on it, I'm like, should I even do a deep dive if they have? Because they are going to have such they have such a bigger platform than me and are getting this information out to people, and they usually do a great job. But I can still cover it, Josh. I can still cover it. Yeah, AI can be used for good things though, like Mick using it for the good things for settings. Maybe I need to utilize AI better. You don't have to look for it. Yeah, you were trying to look for it. Well, Charlie used to be on the podcast. I don't know if it was him who created officially. I don't know, but he left it, and it's mainly the Australian guy. Why can't I remember his name? Who I think is in charge of it now. But it was, yeah, but it's on a different channel, so yeah. But there's the link to it. Oh, for therapy as well. Interesting. Maybe I need to start utilizing ChatGPT. Do I have to? Should I? Oh, Mick, you might have just inspired me for for a stream idea. Me learning AI. I've never used any kind of AI thing before. So me trying AI for the first time. Streams. Trying ChatGPT/AI. Like, just see what it can come up with. Josh says, ChatGPT doesn't lie to me. Not that I know, at least. Right? That's just me all the time. Are people lying to me? Are people lying? Not just ChatGPT, but are people Mr. Mercedes-ing me? That's my worry. It's just a tool, in your humble opinion, yeah. Can be utilized for good things, but also bad things, also nefarious purposes. Like, yeah, like, what's his name? Atrioc, yeah. It's really good at recognizing patterns and themes. Like how they used it to find more of the Nazca lines and stuff. It's really interesting that way. There is good purposes for it. You know, it's the pros and cons. That's the world, eh? There's good and there's evil. It depends on who is using it. Correct. The human behind the... That's why I don't like ECT, because it's about the human behind it, and it can be done improperly. Depends on who's behind it. Yeah, it's not a cure-all, but it helps, yeah. That's cool, though, that ChatGPT has... It can be utilized in many ways. I think I need to do a stream where I'm just learning stuff. Maybe I'll ChatGPT things that I really want to learn. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking at my different... I'm gonna hypothesize some more. Some more ideas, but what definitely to do is to figure out for the Elgato, and maybe I'll try the ChatGPT for that to see why my frames are dropping, so that I can do video game stuff. And then if I can, then I can do voice acting of Blazing Blade, which is Fire Emblem. Then I can do the voice acting to that, which I really want to do. Okay, and Josh, OpenAI is pretty decent company, all things considered, since Edison Mask got out of it. And you're saying you don't like Edison Mask. Are you getting my opinion on how I think of him with how I'm delivering his name in code? He's the modern Edison. He bought the company called Tesla and is annihilating Nikola's name. What's my resolution and frame rate set at? So I don't know. Yeah. It's psychopath and power, Josh. Yeah. 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 I still like Twitter. I still like Twitter. I still like, even with them doing the changing of the block function, even with the changing of that, I still like Twitter. It's kind of unhinged, but I like Twitter. I like the people I follow on Twitter. I like Twitter still. And like haters could just make an alt account and look at my stuff anyways. And I don't care. Let them look at my Twitter, right? It's the block thing. It's like, it sucks, but okay. But Mick, my frame rate, I think I had it at 2,000. It was first at, I think, 4,500, and then it's at then it was I put it 3,000, and then I put it 2,000, and now it's back up to 3,000. And resolution, is that like 720p? Like, that's what I outsource as. Let me look. Let me try to bring up the settings. My video. Okay, resolution. This is what it's saying. Base canvas resolution is 1280 by 720. My output scaled resolution is the same, so 1280 times 720. Then my downscale filter is bicubic, sharpen scaling 16 samples. Then my FPS type is common FPS values, if this makes sense to anybody, because it doesn't make sense to me. And then common FPS values is 24 NTSC. And then if I look at my output, my bitrate is 3000. My keyframe interval is 2. My rate control is CBR. My encoder is software times 264. So you're saying set resolution to 720p. Is 1280 by 720 not the same as 720p? Okay, and you're saying bit rate 2500. Okay, I'm writing that down. Josh says it's like you're describing your front yard to hackers. I don't think they can hack me from that, but people probably already hack me. Oh, the max Twitch will let you set is 720p. Okay. Okay. Okay, enable dual output. Oh, vertical. Interesting. I need to set that up, I guess. Stream to horizontal and vertical platforms simultaneously. But so my output resolution is 1280 by 720. Is that not the same thing? Is that 720? The way I'm not good at the computer science stuff. The way I don't understand the numbers. I don't understand the numbers. The numbers make no sense to me. I don't want to change the bitrate right now because it might ruin something. I don't know why it started breaking the frames. I don't know if my MacBook is just getting that old that now it's just having trouble running. Well, because it was having save it for next time. Yeah. Okay, I will. because I was having trouble even stuff. Now it's working, but I was trying to plug stuff. Maybe it's overheating. Maybe it's I do have I need to utilize this. Okay, to do setup fan. Someone did buy me a fan, and I do have it sitting atop the fan. Should I show? Actually, I do have it. I just haven't plugged it in. Look, I do have it, guys. I do have this is the fan. So I do have it. I do have the fan. I need to start plugging it in, actually. Maybe it's just that. It's overheating. It's maybe just overheating. I need to plug. Okay, let me do that right now, actually. But do I know where the plug is? I might not know where the plug is. I need to find it and actually plug it in. Yeah. Because maybe that will help. Okay, you might have solved the problem, Mick. It might literally just be that it's overheating and that's having trouble, and then the frames are dropping. That would make sense. Save it for next time again. Yes, okay, I think I will. And then I'm right by a window, and winter is coming upon us. So that's good, because then that'll just help cool off the room too. And I can, I guess, always open the window if need be. You know what? It was during the day when I did the last stream, and it was sunny. So maybe it was okay. Yeah, once I get the settings corrected and the fan going, you're sure it'll be fine. Okay, I'll try that, because I was like, am I not gonna be able to stream games anymore? Then when something goes wrong like that and I don't know how to fix it, then I feel like, oh no, it's over and I can't fix it at all. And then I start imploding. I call it imploding. Then I'm like, streaming is very hard on my components. Yeah, especially my 2015 MacBook. The fan, set up fan for sure. Set up the fan. I just have it sitting on the fan. I just don't have the cord connected to the fan plugged in, setting it on. But maybe why it was having especially trouble that one day with dropping the frames and such is because it was a sunny, hot day and everything was overheating. I think it was. Well, my laptop battery was really hot. Ooh, it's hot right now. But, but the fan will maybe just help overall. The fan will help. I'm going to try that. Maybe next stream will be a gaming stream. In that case, then maybe I'll start the voice acting of. That means I have to set up the fan and make sure that I have a good filter for my mic. Because then it makes my voice acting streams possible. Okay, so a video that I definitely want to do, I need to redo a visual agnosia stream talking about my brain injury, which I did have. I had viral meningitis and pneumonia. Yes, Mick, I do have a capture card. I have Elgato HD60S. Actually, my mom got it for my birthday, which is tomorrow. Many years ago, she got it as a gift for me for my birthday, and it's been going ever since. So yeah, I'm really thankful for it. It's not the 60 plus, it's just the 60S, not S plus, but it doesn't matter. I don't stream, like, I use the Nintendo Switch, or I use PS4 for Origins. Or I use PS4 for Origins. Okay, a video I definitely want to do is about my visual agnosia, because I have that, and that's one of the confirmed permanent brain damage from my the brain damage from my viral meningitis and pneumonia in my right lung and 6 lesions on my brain resulted in visual agnosia in the visual cortex of my brain. So I need to do a whole video breaking down that. And Mick, you're saying it doesn't matter. Max output is 720p. So is it just a marketing thing? Is it just marketing? Because I stream simultaneously on YouTube as well. I don't really watch Twitch streams. The way I don't consume many streams, I just stream myself. But max out. So is it just, I guess, would like the higher quality capture card be for people recording and then uploading? And then frames is different than point, right? Okay. Let's see. The voice acting I can do. I need to... Okay, you're saying exactly. It's mainly just marketing. And if you record and then upload, yeah, it would be better. But for streaming, which is all I do, it's just 720. You don't need the fancy. Depending on the platform and stuff, yep. That makes sense. Yeah, if I get the frames going good, then this means that I can do voice acting gaming stream. Then I need to, then I want to download, okay, it's a free, I will have to make sure that I play it when I do the free trial for All the Right Type. I want to show off my typing skills. All the Right Type is how I became a really fast typer when I was a kid and in my small school, and it would be too cold to be outside and I had no friends and I was bullied bad, so I just went on the computer and played All the Right Type, and that's how I learned to type fast. So I want to do a stream where I do All the Right Type. I downloaded something that was supposed to be it wasn't from the official website, and I think it was a self-executing file. So that was a mistake I made, but they say you can get the program through the website. I don't know, that's something I have to look into. That I really want to do that though. Okay, and Mick, you're saying if you're streaming 1080, it gets compressed, distorted to put it into 720 anyway, so it makes no sense actually to stream it at the 1080. Wow. Wow. I guess more I want to do is, yeah, the voice acting of Edgar Allan Poe. Lyric breakdowns. I need to check I need to keep updated with what songs are being released. After my Spotify music ran out, I just started listening to my stuff, so I don't really know many songs that are coming out. I did do The Stans Got Mad. The Stans Got Mad. I did an honest review of the Brat album, and because I wasn't saying I liked every single thing, because I was giving a critique of it, it made the Stans really mad. But I could do lyric breakdowns of the songs. But I'm not aware of a lot of the new music that's coming out to be able to do a lyric breakdown of that would be like trending or whatever. Because I thought I could do full videos of doing lyric breakdowns. I like doing that. The words. Another video I could do. It's playing my guitar. It's playing my guitar. Can we see it? I need to tune it. Actually, on my to-do should be tune my guitar. I don't know the certain way to tune it. I can just put on a program. The way I hold myself back, I guess. Tune my guitar, and then I could do a whole stream playing guitar, singing, doing my original songs. A busking stream. I used to busk a lot. I had a lot of fun busking. Now I don't use my guitar much because I mainly just produce and write my songs on Logic. An app for the tuning. True. A phone app. Tune my guitar. Phone app. Easy as. True. Good point. The way I don't think. Music busking stream, yep. A tier list, a historical figures tier list. I was thinking of doing that today. I was thinking of doing the tier list, but then I was like, I don't know if I feel up to it. It's me tier listing historical figures and saying if they're my type or not. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know when I'll do that. I created it, but should I do other kinds of tier lists too? Like, I guess I could hypothesize. This is what this stream is, though. Hypothesizing. Hypothesize tier lists. But like, what's something that no one's done? The historical figures one. But just because someone else hasn't done it doesn't mean that it would pop off. Sometimes I have to pander to the algorithm. I have so much trouble pandering to the algorithm. I'm like, if someone else is doing it, I can't do it because I'm just copying them. But that's not how it works. Because it's my opinion of a tier list. You're giving your opinion, right? So it's an individual thing. I don't know. Maybe. I won't put it #1 on my list. And you play the ukulele. Cool, cool. I don't know how to play the ukulele, actually. And I don't know, like, the music theory of guitar. Oh, I'm getting tired. I guess I'll probably head off stream soon. I mainly do chords for the guitar. And then I just, like, I will know a song and then I'll just think, okay, it's probably these set of chords that I use. And I use my, I use the capo, which is kind of lazy, I guess, but I don't know the guitar science. I just do the chords and change the key. Yeah. Okay, then I can do a lot more gaming streams. The neurotechnology one. Geoguessing. Have a good night, Mick. Have a good night. God bless you. Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. Have a good night. Stay strong in the meantime, as best you can. Yeah, geoguessing. Craig wants me to, but that costs money. And just gaming. I guess Stardew again. Once I get the gaming back up, and maybe I need to just like start looking at what's trending and what other people have done, and then doing my versions of that kind of stuff. I don't know, the way I need to learn the content creation YouTube, the way I don't pander, so it's difficult. 2 videos though that I know I will have go up that haven't yet, that will go up on the YouTube besides my visual agnosia one, will be the musical hallucinations one. The stream I already did, I'll edit it and then put that, and the Jimmy on relationships. I think I'm gonna ruffle if it even gets views. If it even gets views, might ruffle some feathers. But if Jimmy himself sees it, if Jimmy Knowles sees it, he might get mad and send his stans to hate on the video. I'm kind of nervous to edit that one and put it into, but I'm being honest. I did a breakdown of his psyche. I know the kind of psyche, so whatever. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've been live 2 hours. I'm tired. This was fun, guys. Thank you for all the lurkers as well. If you're not private investigators or my abusers, thank you for being a lurker. If you are a hater, one of those things, radical acceptance, but also all the kind lurkers though, thank you. Josh, if you're still here, if you are, Always love chatting. Thank you so much for always being chatty. Syndicate, your first time lurking this long. Yeah, you've been quiet. Josh, and then Josh said, I feel like a lurker on this one. Okay, no, this makes me like, okay, the ones that are lurking are not bad people. I trust syndicates. I trust Josh. I trust. Well, then you guys, when you're lurking though, you get to just see me in my natural environment. But I also like when you guys chat because then it gives me something to work off of, right? You didn't want to interrupt the combo. No worries, no worries. Yeah, we're going on some topics and stuff. The way, this is maybe my first, no, because the first one you joined, Syndicate, this is, because this is the same style, it's hypothesizing. I'm not as like hyper this stream as I was the stream of when you first joined. But it was a full screen, just me stream, like full screen stream of just chatting and literally hypothesizing. Aw, Josh says exactly the same as Syndicate. I didn't want to interrupt either. Do you guys have any hypothesize ideas of what kind of content you guys want me to make? Do you guys have any suggestions, specific things? Do I need to just start reacting to stuff? But I don't even know where to start, right? Right. Oh. I used to, what I remember, there was a period there, the reaction content does perform really well. I used to do some videos reacting to BTS, the K-pop band, and I genuinely like them. They're really good. But it became all about BTS, and I didn't want to nicheify in just that. I guess that's what my social media is. I don't nicheify, and because of that, it's kind of my disadvantage, but maybe I need to do more videos talking about stories from my life. The way I don't, I do talk about my life somewhat, but I don't do so many videos, I guess, about stories from my life because I'm legally silenced to a degree. Thank you, Syndicate, for saying my nose looks nice. Thank you. I was picking it a bit. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Syndicate. Compliment you, Conehead. Both different forms of... Okay. Josh, okay, other than MK Ultra reaction, maybe different music genres that I normally wouldn't listen to. Okay, I like this, actually. Music genres. Music genre, new to me. I did the Brat reaction critique. But the stands thought I was too negative. I have to see, you can't be too honest, because then some stands get mad. Okay, yeah, and then emphasis on why it's not your type of music in the title. Okay. Like Catholic nun reacts to Megadeth. Like Canadian pop singer reacts to NIN. What's that? Do I have to Google? Thank you guys for being kind. It's saying it's national identification number? Is that like the SIN in Canada? Does it stand for something else? Yes, catches the eye. So emphasis, like the marketing, wording it in such a way. Maybe I need to just start reacting to new stuff that I wouldn't, just what's outside of my comfort zone, or what's something that maybe is common but I haven't reacted to it. Yeah, try to be positive about it, because by the title people should. 9 Inch Nails. Okay, yeah, see, I like the song they wrote and then Johnny Cash did the cover of. I like that. I think I was a bit too negative when I did. I need to not be too negative in the reactions. Hurt, yeah, it's so good. Johnny Cash's cover. The way they wrote it, though. The way it was written by 9 Inch Nails, though. Yeah. I need to just start reacting and speaking on like popular stuff instead of just what's already my niche interests. I don't know. I've been enjoying the kind of content we've been doing, but we're hypothesizing, we're getting the ideas. Cool. Okay, guys. I think I'll head out. I'm tired. I'm definitely tired. And it's my birthday in 2 hours where I am. Yeah, exactly. People will click on it because they like it. Or the movie. So true. So true. So true. Like, their reason for clicking on it is because they already like it and they want to see someone else like it. So you gotta have an open mind on those videos. That makes sense. I need to be aware of that. I need to be aware of that. It can't be too negative. Only when it's justified, like Jimmy on relationships, like my ripping on. My ripping on series is when I'm allowed to be negative because it's justified, and it's usually ripping on a PDF or a predator or a psychopath. So thank you so much, Josh. Yes, the sushi is gonna be perfect. Thank you, syndicates, for lurking. But being here, thank you. I'm allowed to be negative. Matt, you're joining right at the end. You're joining right at the end. What's your schedule like? You're only joining late at night? You're 1 hour ahead, almost 11 p.m. there. I'm allowed to have my negative opinions sometimes. You heard it's the beginning. Matt, you're derailing the stream again. No, I was just about to head off. Yeah. We were hypothesizing this stream. It's my birthday tomorrow. We were hypothesizing some video ideas. Matt, well, since you're here, you're here. Good, that's your plan. Yes, Josh, don't worry. You're saying, don't worry, you're allowed. You be negative all you need to, but be positive. But it's better to be positive about this stuff. I was about to tell you my life story. I can't tell my whole life story yet, Matt. I wish I could. I'm gonna start writing my autobiography because there are people who are interested. I've been made aware. So I am gonna start. I can't release it until a certain thing is done in my life that I'm not legally allowed to speak on right now. But I can start writing my autobiography in the meantime. So start my autobiography, not just my horror fiction novel. Matt, give your opinion. You'd read it, Josh? You'd read it? Okay, we have two. Matt wants the life story, Josh does, and there was people on Instagram, now that I'm back on Instagram, they said that they wanted me to write my autobiography and hear my story. A lot of the time, I just see myself, I worry that it's just negative people that are viewing me, the kind of psyche of my groomers, and that they don't really care about me. I need to stop that. That's me being negative. But so sometimes I don't understand that people look up to me or that people are genuinely interested. But yeah, Matt, there's certain things I can't talk about. So tell us more. Yeah, I can't. I would if I could. Yeah, when I finally can, it will be, yes, Josh, it will be more comprehensive and easier for people to understand when you can finally talk about it. More people care than you think. Thanks for saying that. People love you, actually, and it's wonderful. Thank you, Josh. Syndicate said also, so I guess you guys are rooting for me. I get worried that people are just Mr. Mercedesing, because that's what my groomers were for a long time. Sorry, I need not get emotional. Let it get out of me. But Matt, yeah, I would give lots of details if I could. I drop some lore now again within the means that I can. But what this stream was, so Matt, if you want to participate a bit in the stream, in the hypothesizing, before I head out, do you have any specific kind of stream themes that you want me to do, or any kind of specific kind of YouTube videos you want me to do? What kind of streams do you want me to do? Give your opinion. Be honest. You're usually honest. And Josh says, definitely on Team Charlotte. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I actually put what's actually the background on my phone. I saw this the other day, and I need to remind myself of it. And I made it, my background of my phone is, someone is looking up to you. Don't let that person down. So just reminding myself that there are people that look up to me, and that I want to help them, and I don't want to let them down. So yeah, that kind of, that's my new background of my phone. Okay, Matt's accumulating his thoughts. I assume he's typing. He's gonna give a long step-by-step of the videos and streams he wants me to do. You look down. Good point. Someone is looking up to you, true. You look down, so I'm looking up. You're looking down because I'm short. I am. I'm 5'3". Thank you, Josh. We are also here for you. True, not just what I do. Thanks for saying that. Not just what I do, but because you guys genuinely like me as a person. And you guys will watch anyways. Thanks. It's getting too emotional in here. I'm sorry. Matt said he's looking down. Yeah, I guess he's tall. What's your height, Matt? Matt said he's looking down. Well, if he was looking at me, he would be looking down, he's saying, because I'm short. Matt said, too emotional. Come on. Yeah, I don't think he means it in a mean way. But you never know. You never know. You're 5'10". Okay, yep, you'd definitely be looking down upon me. You'd definitely be looking down. Looking up. I mean, everything in a mean way. You say that, but like, I think you're just saying that. But are you being openly honest? But why would you even join the stream in that case? Why would haters join a stream the haters do? Nah, Matt, you're just comedy. I don't think you're a mean person. Have I read your character correct? I think you're just funny and you like teasing me. And now it just leaving it a mystery. Yes, height is kind of irrelevant. It is, yep. Unless it's playing baseball. It is. Maybe. Yeah, it is. It is irrelevant. It's about the person and it's about, yeah. I think Matt's a good guy. Matt, you said that you hate PDF files and you like watching the videos of them getting called out and being arrested. So I think you're a good guy. And that you just tease me. Unless it's playing basketball, Josh. Yeah, if it's like makes sense for the if it's like due to a specific thing. Josh, I know you're kind. Matt, I think he's kind. No, you're very kind, Josh. You guys are very kind. You say you're a terrible guy, but I don't know. It's a mystery. I'm gonna have to keep learning your character, Matt. Because not all Canadians are nice. Not all of them are. But you like ripping on PDFs, so I think that makes you a good guy. I don't know. Okay. But Matt, you didn't give your opinion. You joined. You missed the whole concept of the stream. Okay, the concept of the stream is we're hypothesizing YouTube videos and stream concepts. What kind of streams do you want me to see? You, as I said, you like giving your opinion, Matt. So tell me, what kind of streams do you want to see from me? Come on. Everyone else gave their opinion. I know you said that already, but what kind of streams? What kind of streams or videos? Give your opinion. Come on. That's what this stream is about. We're hypothesizing and chatting, but it's almost time. And it's not summer. It's officially past September 21st, or is it October 21st that's considered fall? That's not a concept of a stream, Matt. You want more streams of me just reading your comments. So you're not gonna give your opinion? You're not gonna give your opinion? That's ridiculous. I didn't specify. Okay, chill out, man. Hi, chill out, man. People that, okay, I was just said I'm about to go off, but now there's two of you that are regulars but weren't at the beginning, but now are here. Hi, chill out, man. Not all comedians are nice. Same, Josh. I don't know Matt's true intentions. He's on... I think that he's kind and he just likes playing with me. Okay. Not all comedians... You're like... Hi, chill out, man. Yeah, I had... an okay morning. I've honestly kind of teared up a bit here. And then I had a spurt of energy. And then I was like, should I stream or not? Will I have anything to talk about? Here we are 2.5 hours later. I guess I had enough to talk about. Well, I like chatting with you guys. Matt's saying he also doesn't know his own true intentions. That's unlucky. Okay, and yeah. I'm gonna have to keep reading into Matt's character. Yeah, but I felt like I had up to stream. Kind of confusing, yeah. Yeah, but then I feel well now. Playing the mystery card, yeah. Well, he has his face straight there, so I know what he looks like. He's not. If he was really if he was really evil, this is my play. If Matt was truly evil, he wouldn't have his face right there, so easily seen. He wouldn't. Matt's never been outwardly mean. Just like how Syndicate sometimes is your Syndicate, you also like you calling me Conehead. I know that it's not mean intentions, you guys just like picking on me. I'm not offended. I'm not a pussy, fuck. Chill out, man. Do you have any ideas for other streams you want me to do, or video ideas? I can't wait till the new Pokemon game comes out. Syndicate, thank you. Thank you, Syndicate. Matt saying chat's against him. An empath's biggest issue. Me when I don't know. Me when it's confusing. The mystery card. I'd be a pussy cat. Or the way I say it in my song that I'm working on, Cargo, pussyfoot flower. Pussyfoot flower grows down on the deer foot. Okay, hello, Dirty Bird 747s. I'm about to go and now a bunch of new people are joining in. Guys, you're prolonging it, but I don't want to just shut off when everyone new is here. Hello, oh Canada, our home and native land. You've been there before? Where are you from? Matt, have you lived in Ontario your whole life? I'm curious. And Dirty Bird, where are you from? Thank you. Los Angeles. Okay, you're from the state that has the same population as all of Canada. Yeah, Josh, me when I don't know people's true intentions. Me when I think I've got them figured out and then I don't. People pleasing, that's me. I'm good at it. But for America, cool. I'm in the province above North Dakota, where no one's also from. Yep. Yeah, 38 million in Canada, yep. The same as the state of California. Yep. Yeah, it's spread out throughout Canada. Matt's gone quiet. He doesn't want to say if he's always been from Ontario. My accent, yeah, it's the Canadian. Okay, that's why you ad-lib everything and only trust people that can do the same. Okay, one sec. Yes, not give all the cards away, Josh. Yeah, in a way that makes sense. Not give all the cards away, but safe. No, Matt, I'm just wondering if you're born and raised in Ontario or if you've lived in other provinces. I'm just curious. And Chill Out Man says he loves Canada. Blame South Park for that. Blame South Park for that. I don't think I've watched South Park. That's why you love my streams, Josh, because I'm spontaneous. This was a very spontaneous. I am kind of spontaneous. I am very improv, true. I'm very much myself that way. Like, I'm not premeditated. Yeah. Okay, Matt says born and raised in Ontario. Are you near like metro, or you grew in rural? Because like rural Ontario is so different. Rural Ontario is more like rural Manitoba, like where I'm from, comparatively to Toronto Metro, right? You're an hour away from Toronto. City boy. Okay. I thought you were giving rural. I was thinking rural, but I was wrong, I guess. Josh, some people cannot ad-lib and still make sense, though. They short circuit me sometimes. That was me when I used to have cannabis. That was me when I would, my words wouldn't always make sense. Okay, but you prefer the country. Well, the big city, like Toronto is Toronto. It's good you live about an hour away, though. That's more livable than Toronto itself. South Park has a song called Blame Canada. We can't help but love them, so you blame South Park instead. Canada represent. The whole province is completely fucked, Matt. Unlucky. I used to chill out, man. I used to indulge in the cannabis for a few years there, yeah. I had to stop. I haven't had in almost 3 months, I think. Yeah. Matt says, nah, it's chill. I love it either way. Even if the province is fucked, whatever. Me living in Manitoba, like, what's here? It's fine. It's where my family is. I don't have any means to go anywhere else. Chill out, man. I'm so good in your book. Thank you. Like, I wouldn't be, I don't hang out with friends, don't do much in real life. Like, what in the future would I have cannabis again? I could see it call me, yes, but I can't make a habit of it like it was. Matt, yeah, that's a fair point. I personally have never voted for him. But especially Toronto, because that's, yeah. But yeah, the government, I really like the provincial government right now, actually, in Manitoba. It's actually really, he's putting a lot of resources towards healthcare. And for me, with my PTSD and stuff, I'm really thankful for more mental health resources and physical health resources being available, yeah. So Manitoba's like shitty because it's cold and and just like there's nothing here besides me. I always say that, but I'm like, if someone from Manitoba is watching, they're gonna be like, Fuck you. Nah, no, there's not much here, guys. There's not much here in Manitoba. We are, Matt. We are right now, yeah. We are. Okay, Josh, you got something for me. Throw it on me. Put it on me. Guys, this is a fun stream before my birthday. I'm having the community from my four walls. Yeah, I'm it's honestly shocking that they got the majority. It's shocking that they got the majority, but I am getting sushi with my family. For my birthday, I'm gonna be getting sushi with my mom, dad, and sister. And I already told my dad what I'd like from him for my birthday, which is 256 gigabyte camera card. So that, because mine is almost broken and it's only a 64 and it keeps like locking and not working. So to be able to do more YouTube videos and also to film my self music video once I have the card, once I have the 256 gig iPod Nano. Fuck. Yeah, the sushi will be fun, though. The sushi's gonna be good. The sushi's gonna be real good. I love sushi. Then we, funny enough, in Manitoba, in the middle of the province, we have a really good sushi restaurant, believe it or not. Like, Josh, you're on the coast, so you have, I bet you guys have really, really good sushi. Well, you said you've had before. Oh, you could give me your 256 gigabyte iPod Nano from 2009. I'm gonna have to pass, Matt. Sorry. Josh, I'm waiting. I'm waiting, Josh. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, Josh. Wow, that's hurtful. I need to start delivering some of your lines, Matt, yeah. I get this. I know you're not mean. You can't be. Josh, I'm waiting. You're typing. I won't rush you. No rush, Josh. Sorry, not to rush you. I do have my Amazon wish list. If anyone wants to get me something from my wish list. Ha 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 ha. You guys don't have to. But Syndicate did. I have my pillow, which I love, which really means a lot. I really like my pillow. Syndicate, no one else has. No one else has. No one else has. No one else has. You take your iPod Nano back, okay? Yeah, it was just a JK, right? It was, you're just kidding. The classic. Josh, are you here still? Josh! No, it's so serious. Yeah, I'm excited for the sushi though, and then my new memory card, and I might ask my mom to get me some. There's these shampoo bars that I really like. That I might ask her if she could get me one, because I'm almost out of shampoo. Then I'm gonna just have really greasy hair for stream, guys. And it's not from oiling up, and it won't be from oiling up. I have my song in my head. Ah, da 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 da. You and your Roman Empire head gal. Josh! Josh! Josh, did you gift me? I just looked at my... Josh? I just looked. I started singing my song and it looks... The Roman Empire head. Josh, you're so sweet. Josh. Oh my god. And the lawyer, judge, end of case, judge, decision made, which I want to use as a I just checked because I'm like, do you mean you got... Josh, thank you so much. Josh, are you here? Josh, type in chat. And chill out, man. There's no, thank you so much. There's no super chat yet because I don't get 3,000 views. I mean hours. So guys, rewatch my streams to get the hours up. Please watch my streams to get the hours up. No super chats yet, but when we get to 3,000 hours on YouTube, then I get the super chats. Josh. 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 Thank you. Is he here? He just let me know and then he went silent. Josh. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. Is Josh, are you here? I looked, I was like, wait. Not true, Matt. Not true. Don't be a hater, Matt. Don't be a hater, Matt. Not true. Not true. Matt, you just want the attention on you, eh? No. Josh, are you here? This is actually very... Oh my god. Did Josh dip? Josh, did you dip? You just... And dip? No. Let's sing a song for Josh, literally. Okay, let's do it. If this doesn't bring him out, if my sirening, okay. Thank you, Mr. Joshua. Thank you so much. Did I deliver it? Chill out, man. Do I have to write a song? The way the Roman Empire had. Josh, where are you? Josh! Come back, Josh! 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 We need a counter on how many times I say your name. Matt's saying you and Josh are talking right now? Josh, I don't know if you ever go on... Do you ever go on the Twitch? Or are you solely YouTube? I'm waiting. I'm not turning off. I'm not turning off. I'm waiting. Thank you guys for being kind. The way this is community for me. Yeah, in an hour and 30 minutes. Happy birthday. Thank you, Chill Out Man. I am Central. I am Central Time. Thank you. 28. I'm almost out of the 27 club. Let's go. Let's go. Josh! Josh, where are you, Josh? I'm waiting. I want to talk directly to you, Josh, and thank you. I opened the Amazon. I was like, is that what you mean? The way I'm waiting. You better not had a heart attack on me. Better not had a heart attack on me, Josh. Josh, are you here? Hello, 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 hello. Make yourself known. I'm the way I'm just staring at chat waiting. I'm like, where's Josh? Yeah, I'm excited though. My birthday. What were you gonna? The same thing, but you figured it'd be out of line. I am staring longingly. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Matt says, "Get you a girl that stares at you like Charlotte stares at chat." I'm the kind of person that if I see a notification on my phone, I immediately, and sadly that's because I actually used to wait on my groomers to message me. But whatever, doesn't matter. I like reading your guys' chat. You guys are kind. Totally different. I like streaming. Josh, where are you? You can't leave me hanging like that. Matt, yeah, so on my Instagram, I have 80K. They tried to take it down. I used to be really popular on Tumblr back in the day. I have about 300,000 on Tumblr. And then I started doing promo. For them to follow my Instagram. So then they migrated my followers from Tumblr migrated over to Instagram, but that's when I was on Instagram, when I was doing more fitness content. When I was doing more fitness content, I posted, I was in the fitness niche on Tumblr. And yeah, I was in the fitness niche. And Josh, are you here? I see the number of viewers go up. I see the numbers of viewers go up on YouTube. I'm like, is it Josh that joined? Is Josh back? Yeah, so, but about my Instagram, and so then a lot of them that follow me on there is because of my fitness content, but then also that's when I used to post more on Instagram. I used to post, it was more body based and about my beauty and how I look instead of my words. That's kind of how Instagram was with photos. And so a lot of I think it's a lot of men. It's a lot of like older men that do follow me. A lot of them on the Instagram. Not all of them, of course. I have a good amount, about 20,000 women that follow me, which really means a lot. But yeah, so my Instagram are, I got my followers from that. I don't utilize Instagram enough now. That's also like Instagram when I was posting a lot too. That's when I was using the Face app and stuff, and I don't do that anymore. I don't pander to the beauty as much. Well, I'm out of my groomer's grasp. I don't have to do the Fansly anymore, so I don't know. I don't utilize my Instagrams, but they brought my Instagram down. They brought it. I prefer streaming because it's interactive. And also, yeah, no, chill out, man. I agree. My old videos, watching back my old videos, that's when I was under. Yeah, that was when so my whole demeanor was different, and I was younger too. Matt, you went to follow me and you're like, what? She's really popular on there. Yeah, the followers I don't maybe promote my streaming. I don't say when I'm live on my Instagram. Yeah, I don't like promote it from my Instagram to that. Josh. The water foraging one. Yeah, no worries, Matt. Yep, that was where I got my Instagram. So it was like kind of from that kind of niche. From the fitness, mainly the fitness, because I used to sell fitness ebook. I had my first start online was my fitness ebook business. No, Josh. No, someone did. Really, Josh? That means that somebody gifted me something for my birthday. Absolutely not. So that means this means it's a surprise. I don't know, Josh. I wonder if it's you. How I'll find out is they can write a message in, like Syndicate did, in the a little tag message, And then I see who it's from. I don't know until then. It's a surprise. Oh, thank you. Thank you, whoever. I think I have an inkling of who, but he says it's not. Either way, I'm gonna open it on stream. I won't out whoever it is. I won't out, but I would read their message, of course, and then I'll know. And then I'll know. You're looking giddy. Oh, well, do you like surprises? The mystery of it. Yeah, I guess I like surprises. Not when it's a bad surprise. Not when it's a bad surprise. But I don't think this would be a bad surprise. I don't think so. We found Josh. No, Matt, we don't need a Josh search party. He's back. He's back. Whoever gifted me things off my wish list, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. And the Roman Empire head means I can use it in my music video. I'm so thankful. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I'm really... what's a bad surprise? So, a bad surprise... I'm thinking of something in my past that was a bad surprise. I'm not gonna verbalize it. I should think of something that isn't that was a bad surprise. A bad surprise. That, like, a loved one died, that would be a bad surprise. A bad surprise would be... Oh yeah, I won't think about it, guys. I won't think about the sad stuff. No time for that. No time for that. Josh, you're very sweet. I have an inkling, but I trust your word. I will await the wishless gift to come, and then I will open it live and see who was the one who's gifting it to me for my birthday. I'm really excited because those are things that can be used for my music. Okay, but a funny bad surprise, like a whoopee cushion. Yeah, a whoopee cushion would be a funny bad surprise. Yeah, I guess. Like, if someone's like, I have a surprise for you, and they make it like it's something nice, and then I have a surprise. Here's the $10 I owed you. What's a funny surprise? Josh, you're so quiet now. I do have too much trauma, yeah. And I'm still working through it. And I can't talk about it all. Matt, I have to say no. You and Josh cannot fight them. I never advocate for violence. Never. And I have to say that on the record, because otherwise they'll say that that's what I'm inciting when it's not, and it never is. I want justice, and the truth to be spoken so that people can go no contact with my abusers, so that they don't associate with my abusers. Yeah. That's the response that I give. That I give. Yeah. Because otherwise they'll say, and I don't advocate for violence. No. No. No, the whole point is for them to get my voice. No, the whole point is to be able to get my voice back so I can tell my truth, so that people know to stay away for their safety, We never advocate for. Never. No, I can't say. I can't advocate for that. It's for me to get my voice back so that I can make other people know to not associate with, and just to be able to literally have my voice back to tell the truth of what happened to me. Yeah. Chill Out Man says that he has wanted to be a wrestler his whole life. But also, I can't, and I've said this on the record as well, I do not advocate for violence, and I specifically say I don't advocate for violence, and so that's my stance. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but you better be kidding, Matt. Mostly, I just want justice and my voice back. I just want justice and my voice back. I technically could name one of them right now. I technically could go through my hard drives and bring up the videos that I have of him getting arrested and the people in the news ripping on him, basically, and interviewing his neighbors, and I could react to it and I could name him. I'm choosing to wait until I have my whole voice back. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to. I will give my full story at the same time. I retweeted a tweet that has his first name. I think I have said his first name on stream once. One of them that I'm allowed to. He had a website saying he's a photographer. Because his job fired him, so he was arrested, so. Yeah. Guys, I should head off. I should head off. Thank you so much to whoever got me the gift off my wish list. That is unnamed. That I don't know. That is a surprise. That will be really exciting to open on stream. And you guys chatting with me and being kind and reminding me that there's people that are rooting for me that aren't evil. And it's not just people watching and waiting on my downfall, but people watching that genuinely care and that want to see me thrive. That really means a lot. And I need to remind myself of that, even when I'm off stream as well. But you guys being kind and showing your support your kindness, your empathy, your guys, it really means a lot. So it does really mean a lot. So it means a lot to me because yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for always being here. But again, if the haters, the private investigators that are watching, fuck you. Fuck you guys. Fuck them. But the kind people, thank you. Sorry. There's goodness in the world, and there's more goodness than badness. There's more goodness than badness. The badness is the minority, even though they're the loud minority. Even though they go into positions of power. And even though they fly under the radar a lot. Josh, the way I'm still like waiting for you to text more. The way I'm like, is Josh here though? And is he all right? Matt says only leave when I'm happy. Okay. Should I do a breathing? Let's look what I got from my new counselor actually. She gave me a thing to do when I start panicking or crying. Okay. Okay. Breathing. Breathe in. This is we're following the advice. I'm actually following the steps. I'm following the advice, guys. Breathe in through your nose for a 4-second count. Hold for 7 seconds. Breathe out through your mouth, making a whoosh sound for 8 seconds. There. That's weird. It's like if I keep doing it, if it's but then I go I guess it's the abdominal pushing it out. This kind of centered me. This actually centered me. Repeat 3 to 5 more times. Okay, I think the first time worked. The way I'm like, it's fixed. I don't need to do it again. Okay, breathe in. Let's try it again. Let's do this together, guys. Let's do this together. Breathe in through my nose for 4 seconds. The controlling of the controlling of the breath. I don't pay attention to. I lost a lot of my DBT skills because my memory was really hazy of the last 3 years. Chill Out Man says that I sound like you when I cry. The same sounds and all. Sometimes I'm wailing more so. It is a big page. And I think it's centering you because it's taking up half of Manitoba. Well, this is just one of the things. It's a lot of different. This is what I got from my counselor. This is my first time reading it since having the counseling session, actually. Whatever, I'm centered. I'm centered, guys. Okay. I guess I should head out. It is my birthday in almost 1 hour. Thank you to the mystery Amazon wish lister, who I will find out eventually, who I will when I open it on stream. And yep. And yep. I'm really excited. I feel really thankful. Thank you guys for again being so. It makes I almost start crying. I almost start crying. Stay till my birthday. That would be a whole hour, guys. That would be one of my longest streams. Not as long as my Depop try on. Were any of you guys that are here now here from? I should have never done that stream. It was 5.5 hours. It's privatized, deleted off everywhere. No one bought anything from the Depop because of it. I modeled everything. It was just silly. I know better now. I can't stay forever because my MacBook dies. It's at 57. Oh, the breathing sounds like you when you cried, chill out, man. Josh, if you're still here, God bless you. Thank you for being so kind. And you have been through so much yourself and your family. And I stand with you. Keep fighting the good fight. Keep fighting the good fight, guys. Okay, don't give up. We can't give up. We keep fighting and use our voice till we can. And yeah. When we can. Thank you, Josh. You are here. Okay, you are here. The way you're kind of like you're here and I don't know. It's God bless you. God bless you. Prayer. Let's do a prayer, guys. Yep. Prayer for everyone in chat that is kind, that isn't the private investigators or my abusers or haters in disguise. For the good people, for the good people. For the good people. Okay. Matt, I'm not staying. I'm not gonna stay till it dies, I'm sorry. You're investigating. I'm not sure what it is you're investigating. Okay, guys. I'm gonna head out. I need to take my bedtime medication. My quetiapine. Which hasn't stopped the musical hallucinations allegedly that I don't have. Only the good people indeed. Yes, Josh. Yes. Prayers only... The way my prayer was only for the good people. The way I intentionally... You guys heard me. You heard me, Josh. Intentionally only for the good people. Yep. Not the haters in disguise, not the private investigators hired for against me, not the I won't leave. Don't worry. Like, I will be leaving stream today, but I won't leave. Don't worry. Like, I am safe that way. I will not give up because then they win. Because then they win. So no. Really? You made the exact same prayer? Based, Josh. Based. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. And I do have my syndicate, if you're still here. Every night I sleep on the pillow. So thank you. Thank you. I feel in good spirits, guys. Yes, they do. Good people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, guys. Yeah, chill out, man. And Matt came at the end, and you guys did extend the stream. You guys did extend the stream a bit. But no, this was fun. I like just chatting. I like chatting with you guys. For me, I'm a chatty streamer, as you know, and it's about creating the community and having some form of socialization for myself, which is why I also might, okay, Josh, I know that I said I was going to do the Discord this stream. I'm not. I'm still deciding if I want to do a Discord or not, but I kind of do, because then we have our community, right? But then vetting so only good people, then so only good people. So I might, but yeah. Yep. Thank you guys for being so kind. Fuck the haters in disguise. Fuck the haters, but all of the kind people, you're amazing. Yes, I am chatty. Yeah, the way I always put it in the description that I am chatty, but the way people are made immediately aware that I'm chatty when they join a Charlotte stream. Do I even need to put it in the title? Yes, because then people who want to chat join. Yes. Okay. All right. I'm gonna head out. I'm actually gonna head out. I'm gonna head out. Look, I'm gonna turn my light off. Turn off my. This is normally the lighting that I have. So if and this is why I also put it. This is what the view would be if people hacked me, which they can't watch me through the hacking, because I have tape in front of my I sound like I am paranoid, but I have the tape in front of my laptop and iPad so that they can't watch after I turn my light off like this. And no. No. Okay, ring light off. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for being so kind, and thank you for the mysterious gifter. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being kind. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, bye, guys. See you. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow. Okay, bye.